You can use muscle testing. For example, you are in a supermarket. You are in front of the shelf and you have got, I'm not going to put the brands, but you have got many different brands you can choose from, and you get kind of overwhelmed, especially if you live in the West. Here in the South, we don't have so many so much choice like you do. So one way to do it is with the self-testing, for example. Okay, I'm just moving a bit the video here so you can see the cans. Oops, no, you can't. Okay, so Ollie, hold them for me. So let's say that I'm at the by the shelf, and I get overwhelmed, and then I just touch them, and I see in my highest interest and the one of my family, which one is the best can to buy. And so I say, this one, no. This one, no. This one, yes. So at the moment, for us, the best quality to buy, the name is very nice actually, is this one. So this one can save you actually lots of money and time. Now, if you don't want to be by the shelf and touch all the cans or whatever you're going to touch and feel that people look at you and you feel cuckoo, what you can do is just look at the tomato and you do this one. Look at the tomato can, and then your eyes go to the next tomato can and to the next tomato can. So you know which one to buy. What else? Supplements and supposedly food that is good for you. So at the moment here in Zimbabwe, we've got lots of new traditional grains, new traditional everything. So I went to the market and actually I bought from a lady. She's really a nice person. So I end up buying stuff because I like the person. But actually, and I forgot to test if I needed to buy that thing. So I bought this green banana flour, and I tested it on me recently, and I say, is this good for me? And actually, it's not very bad, but it's not really something that is good for me. And same for cassava flour. So it's a way to try to organize different, to prepare different type of bread or cake or whatever. And again, is this cassava flour good for me? It's okay-ish. It's like neutral. Let's put it this way. And so you can do the same now with supplements. So here I brought a full tray of supplements. So, yes, thank you. So, for example, this one is avocado dust. At the moment, it's a rich superfood. Everybody says it's good for you. I did it from the avocados from my home. So, is it really true that it's good for me? Because maybe for Holly it's good, actually. And we'll try that. So, avocado dust. Yes, it is good for me. So how much? Now we can go into dosage, because yes, you know that is good for you, but how much? So is it, first of all, is it every day? No. Is it how many times a week? At least one, at least two, at least three. So I stop at 2 because at 3, actually my muscle dropped. So, and how much? Is it 1 teaspoon? Is it 2 teaspoons? So it's 1 teaspoon two times a week. For me, it's good at the moment. And bear in mind, it won't be forever. It's in this period. So is it for a certain number of weeks? Yes, at least 1, at least 2, at least 3, at least 4. Is it an ongoing thing? Yes, actually for me it's good to have it twice a week, 1 teaspoon twice a week, ongoing. One thing that is very important, this is not to test drugs, man-made drugs, medicines. It's only for natural supplements and vitamins, natural herbal stuff, not medicine. This is a disclaimer, call it a disclaimer, because it's not our body doesn't recognize, apart is we're not doctors, but also our body doesn't recognize chemical made substance, human-made substance from what is natural already. So another one would be, let's say, turmeric. Turmeric is something that everybody at the moment, I mean, online there is plenty of the magic of turmeric, but nobody tells you how much, how dosage, I mean, nobody tells you anything. So, first of all, is it turmeric good for me? Yes. And again, is it every day? No. How many times a week? At least once, at least two, at least three. Okay, again, 2 times a week. How much? Is it 1 teaspoon? 2 teaspoons. Again, for me, it's 1 teaspoon twice a week. So let's see now with Ollie. Ollie, try if turmeric is good for you. Make yourself sin. Yep. Yes. So how much?
How much? 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons.
1.
1.
How many times a week?
Once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. So twice.
Twice a week. So for you it's the same. Okay, so then the big one, like there is all these are tissue salts. It's something that I really like because they work beautifully. So for example, and we finish with the supplement. All me. So let's say that you have your shelf full of vitamins or whatever it is. What I can do is that I connect with my eyes. I connect to the energy of all the tissue salts, and then I say, do I need tissue salts today? No, actually no. Let's say that let's say that it was a yes. So then I would put my hand on half of it. Is it from here? No. Is it from here? Yes. So is it this one? 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 Yes. So for example, I would need nut sulfur, which is good for me. Okay, this one I kind of, it wasn't real. Let's see only if you would need tissue salts today.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so let's see.
Is it from this side? Yes.
Check if it's also from this side. Could be more than one.
Is it also from this side? No.
Okay.
This side.
And then you can ask. So I need 1. I need 2. How many do I need?
Do I need from one of them? 2, 3. Oh boy. 4.
Okay.
4.
So you need 4. Okay. So then test one by one.
This one? This one? Yes. No.
No.
Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So she would need this 4-1. Oops. She would need this 4-1, and then just put it on the side. And then for each one of that, she would need, okay, today. That doesn't mean tomorrow. So it means today. How many of these one does she need, for example? This is silica.
Okay. For today, how many do I need?
You can hold it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so for this one she would need 3, and so on and so forth. So, and then she could add the question, do I take it with food or without food? Do I take it in the morning or in the evening? Your body knows. Just start to trust your body, because your body knows. Okay, so this one, okay, so now in the next video we're gonna test jewelry and crystals. And yes, and we see what else. Thank you.